Hi, Randy
Right.
Boyd here, President of the University of Tennessee, and I'm here with Keith Carver, my favorite, best-looking Chancellor at UT Martin as of today. Keith, thanks for joining us today. And on a serious note, these have been very difficult times over the last couple of months, and we've all been working on this together. Maybe you can share with the folks that are watching us, tell us about some of the challenges you've had and maybe some of the successes that you've had.
Sure. I think one of the tough things for all of us is we're in higher education because we love people. And when it's mid-March and you've got a campus full of students, everybody's come back from spring break, all of a sudden you pivot immediately, go to an online format for not only the spring, but the summer, and students are gone. That's a tough adjustment. But working with them in their trying to get their courses finished, it's almost like obstacles became hand-to-hand combat, and every time something would come up, you would respond. And one student's obstacles with distance learning, online, remote access was different than another. So spent the rest of the semester sort of trying to overcome these obstacles, but was really encouraged with how creative our faculty were and how resilient our students were. And it's gone really well.
One of the things all of our campuses have faced is the comment from some of our students and families that we canceled graduation. So we did not cancel graduation. Students still graduated. However, we delayed the physical commencements. But you have done some really cool things virtually. So maybe talk a little bit about some of your virtual commencement events.
Sure. I think it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of disappointment at first when we said, "Hey, we're gonna do something virtual. We'll postpone the in-person." But then we got a lot of creative people around the table and said, what might this look like? What if we went outside, staged it just as we would as a normal commencement ceremony? And when we announce the students, have the students submit photos, and we flash up their picture, have their name with honors underneath it, and really shorten the speeches. And we made it festive. We made it like a party. And so much of the feedback has been, it was a lot of fun. We had fun watching it, and that was great. We've also, too, we took a couple students that had some stories that we wanted to tell. And one was Lexi Boland, was a senior biochemistry major, graduating out of McKenzie High School, had lost her father, had overcome some difficulties and obstacles in her life to get to commencement. Her mom emailed me with her story, and I said, you know what, we're going to go out and we're going to confer her diploma on her front yard. And so we hid it from her. We arranged with her mom and went out and surprised her in her yard. Mr. President, socially distanced, of course, but had the opportunity to celebrate that with her and video that and share it with her classmates. So just looking for creative ways to honor these students, and I know you've done similar things right there locally in Knoxville, and so trying to make a little bit of lemonade out of some lemons this spring.
I did see that video, and it was so inspirational, in particular knowing the backstory about all the challenges she's gone through. So I just want to commend you and your leadership team and everybody at UT Martin for really making the effort to make not only the students successful, but also this period of time still special. Thanks for everything for all you do, and look forward to seeing you down in Martin, I think next week. Thanks, Keith.
Next week. Thank you so much.
See ya.
All right. Bye-bye.